Wow. I was just kind of like taking in like sights, the sounds, the sweet sounds of Spring Street, birds, just taking in like life. And then watch a school bus go by, and I was like, oh, a school bus. And I was like, damn, a prison bus. We like the same style of buses, you know. And then I've seen like, you know, when they show like the walls of elementary, you know, like schools and whatnot, elementary, middle, high schools, like the way it's built, what it's built of. And then they show prisons, it's like the same hallways, walking in line, like how it's set up. I don't know where that came from. That was a little something. Feel good. What was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah. Bam! Alright. And your Sheikah gonna get some here in a second, litter bug. But the promised land. How long will we wait to take the promised land the Lord that God has already given us? Like there's just it's something for us now in that as I was like moving around this rising, just getting things in order and about to record. I was just thinking about the day and kind of like what's at hand, you know. What's in the realm of possibilities of what to accomplish. And thinking about like being close, the idea of being close. And I've said like, oh, I've noticed myself over the years speaking of things being close. Now I'm in the, and I was right. But now I'm in the energy of things being present, at hand, here. How long are you going to wait to take the land the Lord thy God has already given you? This is when the people of Israel, the children of Israel, after wandering for 40 years and entering into the promised land, are on promised land, but still not possessing it. And I feel like, you know, over the last year or so, we've walked into a place of possession, but we don't act like it because we're still like used to being slaves and wanderers, you know. But what does it mean to, oh, this is good. What does it mean to possess? Or to steward? To set up, establish yourself, you know. And we're all renters and stewards, you know. Even possession is kind of like an interesting thing. But maybe God has given us dominion and possession of a particular place, you know. Your allotment's here, mine's there, theirs is there, whatever. But while we're here, you know, even as like stewards, renters, caretakers, you know, just arrange justly to do it right. And if you do it right, it just takes care of you. You take care. Ooh, that was good. Oh shit, that almost came down. That would have been a perfect. If those things would have dropped into place, that means there would have been some cutoffs there, man. Because I ain't fooling with some of y'all once these. But I was taking care of some land here in Atlanta last year. And the land told me, G, like when I was out there on it, like honor me and I'll honor you. I told it to the owner of the land, but honor me and I'll honor you. So like having our like allotment, having our promised place, our promised land, and owning it and taking good care of it and like really owning it. And owning means owning all mistakes, owning all, like, anything that's out. It ain't nobody's fault but the owners. Take care of this land, steward it, you know, grow it. And we all have that, our talents, you know what I'm saying, within us, our time, our energy, our ability, you know. Now could be the day, and to be ready and available for, like, the now moments of the taking possession. Take ownership. Don't complain about your, like, position, your job, your life, your family, your household, your friend group. Like, take ownership, take dominion, You know, change. Be a thermostat. You know, be a narrator. Be a writer. Be a wizard. Yeah, man. But yeah, take possession. I'm going longer than I wanted to, but like, man, I'm flowing, feeling good. But shout out to you guys, and shout out to us. Shout out to we and what we're doing, because I really see some on the horizon, you know. So if you want to connect here in the Atlanta area or just in online spaces, just be thinking about it, because I'm gonna be putting out the call. And we're gonna be hitting the button, man, pretty soon, or now, because that's like everything is happening now, and I just sense a detonation, you know. And I've been rallying the troops, you know, calling on those who I feel can add value and give value from my life. You know what I'm saying? The we and the us, like who's tribe, who's with us. You know what I'm saying? Who's an ally and who's an enemy, who's an out. But like realizing that we're bigger than just ourselves, and the work that we have is bigger than just us and what we want to accomplish as individuals. So how can you serve your neighbor? You know, oh, this is a stupid plug, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Like, I saw my neighbor's yard was looking wild, and like for like a week or so, and these just are super small. So I had I was like, let me offer. I've been meaning to offer. I've been meaning just to cut their yard, but like I didn't want to like overstep my bounds, or like it could be taken as rude, so I didn't do it. But then I saw homie and asked him, and was able just to be my neighbor's keeper. You know, that's like, you know, looking out for people, for your neighbor. And these principles be so easy, like love your neighbor as yourself. Do to others that you want them to do to you. Like, so simple. But can we do it? Can we exercise it, you know, in real time? And that's what living in the now and living in our power is here to do. So that's enough. That's enough for now. I'm gonna save some of this good stuff for later. Shout out to you, man. I'll be back.